GB News host Patrick Christys has launched a scathing attack on Bolton Council after sending 12 British veterans eviction notices without reason. Speaking to the People's Channel, Patrick hit out at the catastrophic mistake by the local authority, branding the move appalling. Discussing the ordeal on GB News on Tuesday, the veterans revealed to Patrick that they've been given until September to find new homes, with no support from the council. One veteran said, "We are veterans, we've not come over here in a boat, we've served our country and we're getting nothing." Expressing his outrage at the situation, Patrick told Good Afternoon Britain, "I would like to start by thanking all of our veterans and all the members of our armed forces for everything that they do, and the council and the housing association appear to have made a catastrophic mistake here. Frankly, I don't think we're going to stand for it. You do not make veterans homeless. We have veterans being treated like second-class citizens in their own country, it would seem, and they fought for us. Perhaps now it's time for us to fight for them." Responding to the claims by the Housing Association that the veterans are not being removed in place of asylum seekers, Patrick said it is still appalling to make veterans homeless. Patrick stated, "It would be an additional kick in the nuts if veterans were turfed out to make way for new arrivals, but that is not the point. The point is that you're about to have veterans out onto the streets, potentially, who've served multiple tours in the Middle East, experienced the horrors of wars, seen their mates killed, been shot at themselves, being blown up, and are now dealing with the mental consequences of that. How dare anyone threaten to make these people homeless? The only reason that people like me and you get to have this kind of conversation, have a very nice life, enjoy the nice things that we do in our lives. And the same goes for the council workers, is because there are tough men out there like those lads who are prepared to make the ultimate sacrifices in order to secure our freedom and our way of life, and to turf them out onto the street is appalling." Calling on the council to take action and resolve the issue, Patrick suggested that the authority should apologise to the veterans they have sent eviction notices to. He told GB News, regardless of whether or not the council is only acting now and the housing association is only acting now because of media pressure, there is still the opportunity to put this right. They can issue an apology, they can keep the lads in their homes. But I think actually we want more than that now, because those veterans were telling me that the accommodation they are in is not particularly good, that it needs to be decorated a little bit." He added, "There's probably issues with things like plumbing and rising damp. The council and the housing association have an opportunity now to put that right, go in there, apologise to them, give them a guarantee they can stay, redecorate it, give them new mattresses if they need new mattresses, and sort the plumbing out. I've got absolutely no doubt whatsoever that similar stuff is probably happening right up and down the country. But this speaks to a wider national psychological issue. If you judge a country by how you treat your veterans, then frankly, we're not scoring particularly highly at the moment." A spokesman for Bolton Council said in a statement, "We share the concerns that have been raised after Qualitas Housing issued Section 21 notices to Armed Forces veterans living at Constellation House in Farnworth. We are in discussions with the housing provider to resolve this matter. The council is also in the process of contacting the tenants to offer the full support of our housing options and advice team."